What's up, guys? It's your boy AJ here. Welcome back to the Keep It 100 podcast. I am your boy AJM, and today's video is going to be how Tyson Fury stopped Deontay Wilder in their second fight. Let's get it going. Now, many of you tuned into this fight this past weekend as casual fans or hardcore fans, boxing fans, even MMA fans that just wanted to get a piece of the action and to realize that this fight was really one of the biggest fights in boxing history, especially in the heavyweight division. I personally believe that was the case. You know, the first one had a lot of hype, a lot of animosity between the two. You know, Deontay Wilder, 46-0 at the time, 47-0 at the time, excuse me. Tyson Fury's 27-0 at the time. That fight landed up being a draw. Of course, Tyson Fury got up from that infamous punch that Deontay Wilder landed. And even me, including, and the guys I watched it with, everyone thought that, hey, there's no way Tyson Fury's getting up from this. He more than just got up from it. He won the round. He won the round by pressuring him, landing his jab, landing 1-2s, left and rights, the whole shebang. But that fight landed up being a draw. And everyone knew you just had to run it back. I personally believe it should have been ran back right away, but that didn't happen. Deontay Wilder fought two more times against two different opponents, Dominique Breazeale and Luis Ortiz in 2019, both in 2019. Same with Tyson Fury, fought two different opponents, and then, you know, with those two guys winning their fights, it was inevitable that they were going to meet again. So they met again this past weekend, and my problem with this whole fight is, I'll give you my whole shebang. A lot of people don't know who Deontay Wilder is. A lot of people don't know who Tyson Fury is. A lot of the casuals were watching this just because it's the new hottest thing to watch in sports, which is fine. I love getting more eyes on the sport. I love getting more eyes on combat sports because that's what many people got to do. Not a lot of people know much about it. People seen highlights of Deontay Wilder, or people seen the last fight of Deontay Wilder and just realize, oh, I'm going for him. His name sounds cool. He knocks guys out. Big deal. We're going for him. That's what a lot of the casuals thought, I'm sure. However, the real analysts and the real boxing experts, which is me, your boy, I thought Tyson Fury was going to win this fight. I thought he won the first fight. Deontay Wilder was swinging at nothing but air. He was a more technically sound boxer. Deontay Wilder was not landing anything. And those two knockdowns he had, I mean, that's the craziest thing about boxing is knockdowns mean much more than points and scoring. And yeah, it was ridiculous. But anyway, Deontay Wilder was the betting favorite coming into this fight, which was rightfully so. He's a champ. A champ is always going to be favored most of the time. But fight week, you know, you get a really good inside look. And I think that's what a lot of people don't really understand. You get a good inside look at the fighters. And you understand what their mindset is, what their game plan is. Of course, they're not going to tell you it all. Some might tell you it all. Tyson Fury told us all. He packed on extra muscle, coming in at about 270. And I thought, man, this is going to be shades of Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua. I was like, this is going to be just like that, where Tyson Fury is going to mail it in, just get a good payday, gain too much weight. I'm just like, damn, lost this one. And I thought the casuals would be right for once, but I'll get to that later. Deontay Wilder came in 20 pounds heavier at about 230, when the last fight he came in at 212. A lot of people don't understand. You carry that weight, you know, you're going to gas out. I don't care what weight you're at, whether you're a lightweight, heavyweight, flyweight, it doesn't matter. You carry extra weight, you're going to get tired quick. And so fight night came. I'll get to the excuse later that just surfaced up about Deontay Wilder saying that he gassed out, I should say, due to his heavy-ass costume. I'll get to that later. But man, those entrances were crazy. Tyson Fury came in on a freaking throne, bro. Who does that? Who does that? Honestly, if you come out on a throne, you better whoop ass. You better whoop ass. And that is exactly what happened. From bell to bell, Tyson Fury was just putting it on him. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. He landed right hand, left hand, was doing his herky-jerky movement, head movement. 1, 2, boom, 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 move, move, boom, boom, move, boom, boom, ah. He was doing all that. And he had the right game plan for a fighter like Deontay Wilder, who Deontay Wilder just swings like that, man. I mean, that's like street fighting. Now, granted, he got into the sport at my age, but still, he got into the sport late, and he's just known as a pure brawler, where his only chance of winning is to knock you out. He's only had 3 decisions. He was in over his head, and I just know Deontay Wilder was not going to beat Tyson Fury on his best day. He truly has that puncher's chance, but when it lands, you best believe whoever he's fighting is going down. But I believe Tyson Fury found something, and I'm going to compare this to basketball. Game 3, Cleveland Cavaliers up 2-1 against the Golden State Warriors, first time around. LeBron has no help. Warriors are at the height of their careers. Cavs are up by 20, third quarter. If anyone could come back from that lead, it's definitely the Warriors. Steve Kerr inserts Andre Iguodala. Then right there, boom. That's the winning formula. Andre Iguodala comes in, lands a blocking down LeBron. Rest is history. I believe when Tyson Fury got knocked down by that huge right, followed by that left hook, I believe he found a formula that is pressure. If you could crowd Deontay Wilder, who his best thing is range. Deontay uses his range a lot. If he could crowd his space, not give Deontay space at all to fire away those missiles, those shots you can see coming out from here, he knows if you could just close the distance, do a little dirty boxing, rough up Deontay just a little, he knows that he could not only win on points, but he could possibly knock him out. And he even said, I'm coming in with 100% British beef, which means he gained a lot of weight to knock out Deontay Wilder. Now, that's what happened. Just pressure, pressure, pressure. Deontay was able to get nothing off. He got dropped 4 times. 2 of them were slips. But the first one that dropped him, many people were like, oh, hit him behind the head. Ah! Whatever. You don't know boxing. Hit him right here. A punch in any combat sport, a punch right here is legal. That's how McGregor knocked out Poirier, with a punch right here. That is totally legal. Now, if he hit him right here, then that's illegal. Then Deontay has a case, but no. Hit him right here, Deontay went down, his eardrum started to bleed, and he just kept getting pieced up, pieced up, pieced up. That was the story of the fight. Deontay just had no answer. And then in the 7th round, it ultimately got stopped by his corner, throwing in the towel. I know this ain't a towel, but he threw in the towel. He was mad at that. You know, he has that mindset of, I want to go out on my shield. I want to do this. I want to, be a warrior. Okay, I get that. That's cool. But you got to worry about your health. You got to worry about your safety. And that's what your corner was doing. If you're a fighter and your corner does not have your back and expects you to take a beating, by all means, you shouldn't be a fighter. Now people are going to say, oh, well, they didn't stop the fight for Tyson Fury, the first fight. You can have your own opinion about that. In my eyes, Deontay wasn't down. He wasn't knocked down. Tyson Fury was down. And, you do the ref does 1, 2, 3. Deontay was getting pieced up the entire fight. In a way, his cornerman had no choice but to see him take less damage. Now, I get it if, say, Deontay got knocked down, and the ref did the count 1, 2, 3, and then they stood up. Then Deontay stood up. But I just don't see that. I just really don't see why Deontay would get upset. It's the safety. He was a great champion. It's his safety on the line at the end of the day. Now I'm going to get to the excuses. Hit into the back of the head. I already addressed that. He did not get hit in the back of the head. You casuals could go think of something else. But anyway, that 40-pound costume, bruh. You knew damn well that costume weighed 40 pounds. The walk from the locker room to the ring is about 100 feet. especially at MGM Grand. It's a much smaller arena than T-Mobile Arena, but you get the idea. If you knew it was going to be that heavy, don't wear it. If you knew that even just wear the mask. Come out with just a shirt or a hoodie or a robe and come out with just the mask. That would have been sick as it is. But for him to make an excuse, to have the audacity to say that Tyson Fury did not hurt Deontay Wilder, is just complete blasphemy in my eyes. He got dropped. Once to the body, once to the head. And I'm just like, it's just the ultimate weak sauce in boxing history, I believe. You know, Deontay Wilder is a tough guy, but I wouldn't make any excuses like that at all, especially when you just got your ass kicked. Come on, man. Take the L, meet him in the ring for the third fight, and if you're so worried about carrying extra weight from a costume into the octagon, sorry, I don't know why I said that, into the ring, then just come out in a shirt. Freaking Mike Tyson used to come out in a cut-up towel. Come out in just a shirt. If you still want to wear part of the costume, I suggest just wear the mask. This guy was the champ. He should have no excuses. I mean, come on. I'm at a loss of words. Like, how can you even say that? But, hey, that's him. You know, he could do what he wants. He's entitled to his own opinion. But at the end of the day, it was what it was, and Deontay Wilder got his ass whooped. He could blame the row being 40 pounds or whatever, but that just sounds like some weak, cowardly stuff that a lot of people would even agree with what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. You kidding me, man? But, man, it was a great fight all in all. It has so many questions that needed to be answered that we've had answered. So many questions from the first fight that needed to be answered that got answered. And I thought Tyson Fury won the first fight. He found a formula that was to pressure. And many people were like, including me, when he packed on those extra pounds, I was like, man, I don't think he could handle it. Especially in the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th rounds. The later you go, I felt the more it was going to favor Deontay Wilder because I thought Tyson Fury would gas. But I knew if Tyson Fury was going to win, he had to put him away. And that's exactly what he did. Deontay Wilder shouldn't complain about the stoppage. Tyson was piecing him up. Deontay should stop making excuses. Come into the ring with just a shirt, or even no shirt. Take the L, fight Tyson again, and take the L again. For all you casuals going for who were going for Deontay Wilder, I love you guys. You guys are what make the sport great. But you gotta listen. You gotta listen. And you gotta understand what the sport brings. That is it for today, guys. If you like this video, like and subscribe, comment and share. Comment on who you think won the fight, on how you think Deontay can avoid all these crazy excuses. Comment on your take on the fight and how do you think you will fare in watching these fights. Comment on who do you think will fight next. Will it be a trilogy? Will Tyson Fury fight Anthony Joshua? Will Deontay Wilder fight Andy Ruiz? Who knows? I want you guys to comment, subscribe, share. I want you to do all that. Everything you're supposed to do. And if you ain't got a problem with that, then come see me. Because I'm about that. Big trust. Nah, but seriously, guys. If you want more content, want more views, want more insight on boxing, combat sports, basketball, I'm thinking about going live every Monday on YouTube, not any social media. I'm thinking of going live to talk about the sports because I know people want to hear about it that Monday, but I've just been so busy, guys, not to make any excuses. If you think I should go live, comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see this beautiful, pretty face more often. I'm just playing, guys. Love each and every one of you. Have a beautiful day, and most importantly, keep it 100.